hope it's recording. So, it is video number 3. I think from the first video, what I said in there and stuff like that, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Didn't stick to any of the things that I said in there. I hope this video is not going to be too lengthy. It's not going to be like the... It is still going to be a yapathon, but I guess this video is more of a vent, not rant, but like a vent sort of thing. Obviously, this idea to video record myself every day isn't. It's not working. It really isn't, and I don't even know why I didn't do it. Everything that I plan to do in this week, starting Monday, none of that has been gone through. I've not done any of those. Why? I don't know. This is not going to be like your normal video where I tell people this is why you fail or this is why you don't achieve this or that. I guess this is more of like a me saying what is my problem or what I think mine is. I think that the answer to that, what I say to that is I don't know. I don't know. And I guess right now what I'm doing is really to just vent, yeah, like that. Not really vent, but I don't want to really tell anybody this or sit anybody down for this, because I just think it's essentially useless or unhelpful. Plus, unhelpful to me. I don't see how anybody can help my problems or what's wrong, and I think it really burdens people as well. It's gonna be a very first world problem thing. No, don't worry, it's not gonna be like what clothes do I wear or I can't play enough games or anything like that. I think it's quite the opposite. I am essentially losing this battle with myself. Not achieving towards any goals, not working towards them, but constantly thinking about them. My goals were really easy goals. I think the big one was to stop this phone addiction thing. Especially now that I'm back home here. Never really realized how bad it was when I was at uni. But now that I'm back home, I do realize that it is a much bigger issue than what I thought it would be. I guess I'm just gonna start off with like a very easy like video essay thing. Nothing I do these days or for the past few years feels meaningful. Everything I do, even though it is useful towards my career, feels like I am essentially not achieving anything. I feel like not a little bit extreme, but I do feel like a failure. I do feel like I let people who support me down because of my distractions. Just a little context. I am second year studying physio in Scotland, and we've had 3 placements, and I have failed 2 of them, and I've had to redo the first one in first year, and I did pass it, but we had to do 2 more in second year, and I failed the first one again, but I passed the second one. And even though I know it wasn't. At least I think it wasn't my fault that I failed. I don't know what happened. I think they just didn't really like me. I don't even know why. I think it was just because of how badly prepared I was in the first week. Put off like a bad impression. But yeah, it's really contradicting because I do study a lot, and I do distract myself a lot with my phone and the internet and stuff like that, but I shouldn't even be feeling like this. I think I've got great friends, I've got an amazing girlfriend, I have a very, very supportive family, I don't have any financial issues, I have a roof over my head, I have 3 meals a day, I have spare money to go out and have fun with my friends. Realistically, I have no struggle, but it is just this mental cap that I have. I feel like I think especially with the 2 placements that I failed really hasn't helped. I think things feel like things that I've achieved or successfully passed feels like it wasn't anything of significance. It feels like I should do that. It feels like I should, not a. And yes, it is. I know it is, and that's why it's, like I said, a very first world problem. Like, I hope and I'm praying that even after making this, I'm not just gonna go back to. For example, today, I went to the internet cafe with my friend yesterday. Played games. I never do that. I never get to play games because my laptop can't do it. Played games till 3 in the morning. Got back, slept at 4, and basically did nothing the whole day. I woke up in the morning. I was like, yeah, fuck the schedule, fuck the schedule. I'm just gonna sleep. And I slept. I woke up, ate, and went back to sleep again. And I woke up, I had another meal, and then went back to sleep again. Do you see how bad that is? Very, very bad. And I don't know what is my problem. Procrastination, yes, yeah, I know, yeah, it is, but I don't know why I'm doing this. I never had this sort of issue until the last few years. I think this sense of not achieving anything or not feeling like I am enough for anybody or anything, actually. I feel undeserved. Everything feels undeserved. I think small part of that, I think two big things. One is that I gave up a dream that I had when I was 16. I had not funny, but I had a little dream to box, but I injured my shoulder twice, and I was like, nah, fuck that. And the second one would be that I failed my placement. Failing it the first time was bad, but failing it the second time felt even worse. And every time I go to these placements now, I have a constant, everyday anxiety. Ugh, I don't even like saying it, but I guess it is, But the sense of feeling like I failed already when I haven't really even done anything, or the results haven't even come out yet. I think the worst part was that during my second placement, where the one I failed, I feel as though some mornings I wake up and I was a little mad. So a little mad that I woke up. I'm not suicidal, but waking up felt awful. Like I really didn't want to at that point. and I think I do believe in myself, but at the same time I don't. And I have a very big idea, a very big thing that I want to work towards. I think I have a quite good idea, not a business idea, but like an idea that I want to do. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's not that I don't believe in it. I believe in the idea. I think the idea can work. It's just I don't think I can make it work. Feels like I am just struggling. I don't know where to start. I don't know when I should start. I think it boils down towards everything is that I am not doing anything right now to help myself. I'm trying, but I have come up with ideas to help myself, like making a schedule. I have schedules and schedules and schedules, workout schedules, daily schedules, but I'm not sticking to them. And I don't know how. Yes, it's really easy to just do it. But I am really struggling with sticking to things. I have to go back in 3 weeks to redo my placement that I failed, and I don't even have a place to stay yet because it was mandatory for a viewing, and yeah, it's really first world problems. I know it is, oh, people are, thinking when's the next meal they're gonna have and stuff like that. I know, and I feel very, very grateful for the things I have. I do. There's no but to that. I'm not gonna throw myself a pity party. I'm not gonna say, I hope the first few minutes wasn't implying that I was throwing myself a pity party. Like I said, I have amazing people around me. I have no realistic struggles whatsoever. But I am struggling. I have $0 under my name. Every time I work, whenever I do go to work, I feel like I am wasting my time not studying. But then I do get, like in uni, I do get okay grades, like B's. And I want to be more consistent, be more disciplined. I think the first step towards that is to quit this, not this video, not this documenting, but the phone. I think it has been like a very big problem in my life for the past 2-3 years, I think, at this point. Especially for the past few years, it has been, like, for the past year, it has been really bad. Like, I think the big reason behind that is because it feels like an escape. I scroll my TikTok, I scroll my Instagram, and it feels like and essentially it doesn't make me think about what I am not doing. Not being able to give my girlfriend a good life, like, not a good life, but like taking her out to vacations and stuff like that. Like, I see my friends do that a lot, like it's quite a big culture like that in Scotland where they travel abroad and during the holidays, and I can't do that, and I can't buy her anything, like good things and stuff like that. I can't come home, like every year I've come home from uni and I've just always bad news from my parents. And it's just this sense again of not being enough for anybody. or even myself. I feel as though every single thing that I do is wrong or not enough. Like, I can't even say my workouts have been going good because my split and my schedule, my workout schedule and my workout splits have just been absolutely inconsistent. Like I was supposed to do like legs today, but I didn't. I mean, yeah, because my hamstrings hurt like shit from Sunday where I did like a lower back and ab day. I still think that's quite good though, I'm not gonna lie. I still think that that's quite important towards like a split, because I do want to have like a strong trunk, whatever. That's for a different segment. But this is not gonna be like a old Sneeko video where it's like a really well written video essay thing. Oh, I literally want it to be. I did want it to be, but I can't do that. And yeah, I hope tomorrow, I really hope tomorrow can work. I'm not doing anything tonight, as in like I'm not going out or staying up late again. I am going to try my best to sleep early and wake up early tomorrow morning and have a full day. I can't remember the last day where I felt purposeful. Yeah. I don't know. I think the biggest problem is that I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't know. I know what to do. I know what the right thing is to. I know what the right thing to do is. I don't know how to change how I feel. I don't know how to fix why I'm feeling this way. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow works. It's never too late, I know. And I don't feel like it's too late, but it does feel like I've wasted a substantial amount of time. Yeah. I'm not alone, you know, going through things and stuff. Not going through things, but like going through my life and stuff like that. But I do feel lonely when I sort of, you know, battle myself, I guess. And I have no problem with that. Been doing that since I was like 16, and it did feel really good when I was 16, 17, where I did have a really good schedule where I wake up early and I do my runs and I train hard and stuff like that. But I do want to find a purpose now. Not a purpose. I do have a purpose. I do know a goal. I do have a big goal. I just need to figure out how to do it. Let's hope. Let's hope. I am praying to my future self in less than 12 hours, that I will stick to a schedule and actually make things work, because it's really embarrassing now. I made the first video a week ago, and I said, oh, I'm gonna do one every day. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hope nobody sees this. Nobody I know sees this, at least. But if anybody does see this, help a brother out. Anything with them.
Hi.